Alright, I think we might be in action. And the other one is uploading. Seriously, I need a break from this. I'm trying to figure out how to record things and upload things all at the same time. I don't know. And I'm trying to record this idea, but I can't do so because I'm trying to do other things with the other ideas that So bear with me as I learn how to build a personal profile blockchain mechanism. I don't even know what it's called, but it's already proven to be not easy. And I apologize, I will need refreshments on a regular basis. I'll try to make them as discreet as possible. How the hell do I record what I'm doing on a daily basis and stream it live to a platform that can record all that information that I can then later in 10 years go back through and listen as if I was there watching it myself? How do I do that? I don't know. I don't even know what question to ask. I don't even know who to ask the question to, other than literally put myself out there talking to myself, asking, hey, does anyone else talk to themselves like this? Because I can't put it in a tweet. I can't construct it when I'm in front of someone. The only way I can get my ideas out of my head, I should see it as that. No, I'm getting distracted. But I think being able to, or finding out that listening to music in the background while I did what I'm still attempting to do is easier. However, doing it through my phone is a little tricky. So I won't be able to pull up the song I'm actually listening to, but hopefully you can hear it in the background because it does help me think. So there you go. Yeah, I'm just I'm just trying to record my ideas. I mean, I don't know how else to make it interesting. I have half an hour before I think I have to go. So I'm basically seeing, is there a way to capture someone's face and eyes and how far away their thumbs are from the screen of your cell phone? Is there a way to capture that information digitally? Proximity to screen, where your eyes are looking while you're on your phone. Can you capture that and hold it in an immutable ledger? Is that a possibility? I wrote something yesterday. What did I say? Oh, how can I link a physical object like paper to a digital ledger like Bitcoin? So because I can't link this piece of junk mail to a blockchain, I somehow need to figure out how to upload what I'm doing and looking at on my phone as I'm doing it to ensure someone that I've been telling the truth for as long as I possibly can. And here's proof. Thank you. Have a nice day. Like that's that's going to be the new elevator pitch. And I could hear I want Gary Vee to be the voiceover in my elevator pitch. I'll be the talking and the visuals, but I basically want to say it as if it were he giving one of his keynotes. Like resumes are going to be pointless. You're basically going to show up with a brand. You're going to say, hey, imagine I'm talking to Gary in an elevator. Hey, Gary, I know I have hopefully the next 30 seconds to gain your interest and attention so I can tell you something for a minute. You're very good at what you do, so I'll be quick. My brand is telling you the truth about what I consume and the content I look at. Would you be interested in my services? My name is Brady Nields. Have a nice day. That's the resume. That's your pitch. That's how I would try and sell my brand to someone such as Gary Vaynerchuk. How am I going to be able to do that? He had countless people. Oh, that's funny. He had countless people. I'm slightly making this up, but this is the only way I can really see this happening. People recording him 10 years ago have the footage, had to, at one point, manually go through the information to find things, to edit them, to put them together, to then present as, here's a Gary Vaynerchuk video. So when we can get that in a blockchain with a built-in artificial intelligent search engine specifically catered to you because it's the one you grew up with, we'll talk about that in a different story. But like this is the stuff I'm still trying to figure out who this Mark guy is. This is the stuff I'm thinking about and have a hard time getting it out of my head, because without someone to bounce this information off of, I literally get lost on 50-minute tangents. Unsure but good question. See, this is kind of what I'm looking for. Is there a way to dry them out? So he was showing this video that looks very interesting. It's swimming robots with no external power source. It's like, because these things get wet, they move. However, as you see, they can only move once. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what purpose does dropping a weight in a... I don't know. I was just trying to figure out, hey, could those, like, do that again? Like, that's what I want to see. But, as he said, it's a good question. Yeah, so I think I'm going to put this one up. I mean, do I tag it with something? I have no idea. The time... Yes, I can put the time in, but I need to get this out because I have to do something in about less than half an hour. So it's like... Oy vey. Alright, I guess we'll send it out and see what happens. But is there a cell phone that can do that? That can record not your face like a selfie, but it can record, it can scan your face to know its orientation to the screen. Which way my face is facing, if it's moving around, if it's staying still, what my eyebrows are doing, all of that information, this camera that I'm looking at is able to understand without knowing what I look like. Yes, facial recognition knows what I look like, but could it record it just as a human face with all of its, nuances and things happening and facial expressions and this, that, and the other? Can I record that right now? Is there an app? I want to go download it. Can I record that information and put it on a disk drive? Put that on a hard drive for the next 2 years. What kind of space does that look like? So I'm just trying to figure out, how plausible is this what am I trying to call it? Personal blockchain ledger thing. Like, is that, I don't know, but hopefully you understand what I'm trying to get at. Thank you and have a good day. These things are so hard to stop.